Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Okay. So let's start. Like I said before, today is basically for those people that are not used to smart reader and the MT5. So hope you can hear me clearly.
Yes, we can. I can hear you.
Okay. Here's the Deriv platform. Because let me open the finance.com. Because it will not be long again. It will not be long again. Binary will be out. So we'll be using the Deriv. But it's still same thing, but there are some new difference here. So this interface is just like if you are using your web trader, but it's the advanced form of it. So I'll be explaining the Deriv, not binary.com. So I'll just be explaining the platform. So here on this other side, you can see that we have about four sections here. We have the trade, we have the boot, we have the amplify, and we also have smart trader. And
Okay.
here they state that it's a whole new trading experience on a powerful yet easy to use platform. Then trade the world market with our popular user friendly platform. Now the difference between this and this is that if you are using a smart trader, some because not all the market that they are currently here. Like if we go to here and you can see that we only have the up and down, which is on the up and down we have the rise and fall.
All
Then
right.
on high and low high, we have the high and lower, and we also have touch and no touch. Then while on the digit which is we have the digit there, the match and differ. They also have the even and odd, the while over and under on the digit. The while the multiplier, which is the new one that binary included, which is this. I'm still going to talk more about this multiplier because it's someone dangerous. So let me go to the smart trader, which is this. Let me also open the boot. So let me just open everything. Now here is the smart trader. Mind you, I said that not all the market that they are on this the trade. Like on the smart trader, let's go to here. Maybe we want to trade some. You can see here we have end between, end outside, stay between, close outside. We have a reset call and reset pull. We have high and low tick. We have only up, only down. You can see there are most things that they are on the smart trader which they are not here. There are much that are expected which they are not here. Now the advantage between this and this is that maybe like we that we are making use of indicator, maybe you are making use of moving average and so on and so on. Now we can be able to set up our indicator here without using the MT5 platform. Without using the MT5 platform, maybe for example, you only have a phone you only have a phone and you don't have a system, or you have a system and you don't have a phone. Now, for easy access, you can easily set up the strategy that you are using on either your phone or either your system. What I mean is that let me take here to black. Let me use a black background. So here's it. So now what I mean is that let me say we are making use of moving average. Let's go to indicator. Maybe I'm making use of moving average is on the trend side. Okay, let's see. Okay, moving average. Yes, it. Let me say we are using moving average. Let me add like three. Indicator. Let me say we are using moving average. Uh, so we are moving average 16. 16. We are using exponential. And we are using red. Then we're also using moving average. 10, and we are using supply blue, or, or use supply blue. We also use the expectation as well. The blue is not too clear. Let me change it to other color. Something like this. Now maybe we are using just these two. Let me remove the next ones. Maybe we are using just these two moving average. And we are using 16 and 10. Now you can easily set up your now they build this interface like form of IQ option. Now you can easily set up your strategy there. You can also include your maybe if you're using your ADX, your RXI and so on. You can also include let me just include the RXI. Yes, RXI. By using PS 14 plus for bots by using 17 and so by using 30 that white using using so the ADX is not showing well. So now you can easily set up your strategy on this interface and started taking your trade without using amplifier to be getting your like I easily do all your setup here on the interface. Immediately all the connections are made, then you keep on taking your trade. Then while on the aspect of the smart trader, can see that the two interface they are different. Now, why the aspect of the smart trader? When you go to chart, you can see that when you go to chart, let the chart open. Now, if you want to do all your settings, you might be at this very spot by maybe you can also add indicator. It is very line. Let's see if you have indicator. You can also add your indicator and so on. But now you will not be coming down to be looking if the connection that made before taking your skills. But if you are using the other platform, I see that everything is easy. And you can easily taking your trade using your MT5 and so on and so that. But now the difference between the smart trader and the drive and the trade platform is that on this on here you can see that different market in which you can also trade. And while here there are just a few market which you can also trade. Like I say that this the trade is in the place of uh, of web trader. That is what they use this to replace it for. So that just then why let me also go to this. Now everybody is used to use up and down digits, high and lower, and so that everybody understand how this. Hello, hello, hello. Who is talking? So that just is so now on these multipliers. Let me go to the multiplier because this is a new trading that they also add to the new platform. Now the idea of the multipliers now is just form of if you are trading on your MT5. Just like if you are trading on your MT5, because, or maybe let me use Forex for example. Now Forex, they have what is how will I is it yes leverage. They have what is leverage. Now we have, for example, we have 1 by 2, we have 1 by 5, I also have 1 by also. Now on these multipliers, let's say we are using minutes, not tick. Let's say we are trading on minutes. Maybe we are trading on 5. Let's say you are trading on 5 minutes. Let's say you are trading on 5 minutes on these multipliers. Now, on the multipliers now the multipliers is just something like your rise and fall, which is your high and lower. But yeah, they have maybe a stop loss. Let me go to the multiplier. Yes, yes, multiplier. So let's say we are trading for minute. Okay, they're not using minute. Now here is the multiplier. Like I said now, is just similar like if you are trading on your MT5 platform. Just like if you are trading on your MT5 platform. Now, these are its work. Let's say we are staking $5. For example, we are staking $5 for example. Now you can see that here we have a multiplier. We have multiplier. And our commission here is 0.15. That is our commission. Now we have a multiplier. Now we have a take profit and also have a stop loss. We have a take profit and also we also have a stop loss. We have take profit and also have a stop loss. And here you can see here if you are marking this D cancellation. Now they state that if you are marking the D or something here, D cancellation here, that take profit and stop loss will not be available. Now, if we click on here, that means we are going to be trading on a particular minute, either 5 minutes or depending on the minute we wish to trade. You can see that's what either 5 minutes or this. And the D cancel fee is 0.25. This is the fee which we are going to be charged if we cancel our transaction. Now, let's say we are not using this D cancellation and we are using a take profit and stop loss. Now, here is the multiplier. Now, the way the multiplier work is that if you are using times 100, times 2, times 300, times 500, and times 1000, let me open a calculator. Let's see now we are using multiplier of like 500. We are using 500 and we are staking $5. Let's say we predict that the market goes up. That's our prediction. Predict that the market goes up. Now predict that the market goes up. And if possible that really true that the market really went up at a particular time and we close our trade, maybe yeah now we put our take profit to be 0.1, also put our stop loss to be $4. And if the market goes up and we are now on 0.1, now this 0.1, which is now we leave our take profit at 0.1, which is $0.1. I can see that we have win the contract. Now we leave our take profit at $0.1 and we also leave our stop loss as for $4 here. Now this 0.1 now, this 0.1 will now be 0.1 times, mind you, we are our multiplier is times 500, so now be 0.1 times 500. Uh, Now this 500 is just like 500%. It's not supposed to be 50. Let me calculate it well. Now we are having, let's see, now we are having, let me write this down so that you guys will really understand what I'm trying to do. Let me write the balance. Now we are having a 308, 489, 25. Now let's also take a trade. Let's say we're also targeting 0.1 as our take profit. So let's take down, like the market goes down. So let's see if it actually goes down, then we take our profit. Now we are going to see the calculation. Now we are expecting, we are taking 0.1 as our take profit, and we are using $4 as our stop loss. So let's see if the market goes down a little bit and get to this 0.1 as our take profit. So let's see how much we are going to get here on our balance. The other thing about this is that you can easily edit your take profit and stop loss. Maybe you see that the market is actually going towards your direction. You see that the market is actually going towards your direction. Now, in order for you to make more, you can easily increase your take profit, and you can also increase your stop loss as well, to maybe to the amount that you see that you can also increase your take profit also. Okay, just push for the market to close now so that we get the idea about how the multiplier work. Like I said, the multiplier is just like when you are trading on your MT5, where you use your stop loss and take profit. But now your profit or your stop loss will now be multiplied according to the multiplier which you are using. Now you can see now we have won the trade. Now let's see our notepad. Here we have, now you can see that here we are having a 308,489.25. We are 25, which is now our targeted profit supposed to be 0.1. Supposed to be 0.1. That is our profit. But now if you are adding, let me clear this. Maybe we are adding 0.8489.36.36. Now our profit is supposed to be 0.1. Now if we should add this 0.1, oh sorry, we started with this, which is 08, not 308,489, 308,489, then 25.25. Now if we should add 0.1 to this point, then if we should add 0.1, now we are supposed to be having okay, that is 0.1, which is 10. So we are supposed to be having 308,489.35. That's what we are supposed to be having there, which is yes, 308,489, that 308,489.35. But based on we are using multipliers and the actual amount we have, that's why we are not getting this actual value here. Now that is the idea of the multiplier. Now you can also use multipliers of 1,000 or so. So that is how you also make use of multiplier. And here you can see your commission of 1,000. You are getting 0.30. Then if you are using times 100, you are getting 0.03 as a commission. Just like that. If you are using times 300, you are getting 0.09. So that is your commission on each of the multiplier which you are making use of. And you can able to set your stop loss and also your take profit. So that is the idea of the multiplier, because just like when you are trading on your MT5 platform, when I'm trading on the MT5 platform. So there are some market which I'm going to be explaining on the smart trader, which is this market. I know that most people are not used to this, which is the in and out and the end between. and end outside, and also the stay between and goes outside. Now this in and out is also the same thing as your up and down and touch and untouch. Now this end between and end outside is the same thing as your high and lower. Is the same thing as your high and lower. The why this stay between and goes outside is the same thing as your touch and not touch. Let me click on the in and out, which is the end between and end outside. Now, everything you need to understand about this is already been explained here. It's already been explained. Now, the difference between this and this, like what I say that the end between and stay between. Remember, if you are trading on touch and not touch, is that the rules on touch and not touch is that if you are using touch, that means that before you will make a profit, the market will touch the barrier or set. Then why if you are using does not touch, it means that during the trading, the market will not touch the barriers which you are making use of. Now that is what also apply to this stay between and goes outside. Now if you are using stay between, it means that during the market, as in doing when the trade is going up, the market must not touch any of the barriers. Is either the up barriers or either the down barriers. The market must not touch it. Then if you are also using goals outside, it means that during the trading hour, the market must as in the market must go outside the barriers which you are making use of. That's why I say that stay between and goes outside is also similar as touch and not touch. The why the end between and end outside is similar as high and lower. Here in end between, it means that during when market is going on, the market must not go outside the barriers which you are making use of. So let's see the difference. Let's click on the end between and end outside. So now, here we can see everything is being explained here that if we selected in between, you win the payout if the exit spot is strictly higher than the lower barriers. Now you're getting that if we selected in between, which is the exit spot must be higher than these lower barriers, and also and strictly lower than this high, which is that is the exit spot must be in between these two barriers, or the higher barriers and also the lower barriers. It must be in between, because if you let's start the market, so you guys will see what I'm explaining. Yeah. These people platform always refresh sometimes. I don't know why. Okay. Now here is the market. Now you can see that the market has gone below the lower barrier. And you can see that we are now on loss. And see we are now on a loss. That's why the market has gone below the lower barriers. Now there's also another barriers which is on the top. Is on the top. Now if for example maybe before the time count to 0 seconds and the market move to in between here, that means we are going to be on profit. But if it end up below either the lower barriers or the higher barriers, we are going to lose the trade. The why for the one of why for the one of where's my the why the why or one of stay between and goes outside. Now let's also take a trade here which should also stay between. Now let's check our trade. Let's check our trade. Now, if, for example, if the market mistakenly touch any of the barriers, we are going to lose the trade. we are going to lose the trade. If it needed to touch any of the barriers, either the up barriers or the lower barriers, we are going to lose trade. Let's wait for let's wait see the movement of the market. But if the market did not touch any of the barriers and is in between the upper bar is above the lower barriers and also below the upper barriers, we are going to make profit because you can see here is the explanation. Now if you select stay between, you win the payout if the market stay between and does not touch. You are seeing it here, does not touch, which is that's why I'm saying that this stay between and go outside is the same thing as touch and not touch. Like I see here now, if you selected stay between, now you win the payout if the market stay between and does not touch either the high barrier or the low barriers here at any time during the contract period. Now, if you select goes outside, now you win the payout if the market touch either the high barriers or the low barriers at any time during the contract period. Now, that's why I'm saying that the the end between and end outside is the same thing as high and lower. The while the stay between and goes outside is the same thing as touched and not touched. But now these people made the barriers adjust to be more wider than the rest than this rest two, which is the high and lower and the touch and not touch. So let's you can see that immediately the market touch the barrier. You can see that the market closed and we are on loss. Even though that the exact time has not expired, we lost the trade because why? During the contract period, the market has already moved and touched either any of the barriers, either the up barriers or the low barriers. That's why we end up at a loss. That's how we end up at a loss. So that just it. That's just about the end between and else and stay between and goes outside. We all know about high, low, rise and fall, touch and not touch. We also know about march and differ. We also know about even and odd. We also know about over and under. Let's go to reset core and reset put. Let me talk about this reset core and reset put. Now reset core and reset put is the same thing as rise and fall. It's the same thing as rise and fall. But now reset core they are offering us 50 something percent. They are offering us 50 something percent. Let's wait for it to load. They are offering us 60 something percent. Let me go to tick. They are offering us, you can see here, they are offering us
Like
57%.
your explanation is so fast. Oh.
Explanation
So
is
fast. How
fast.
do we
Uh, okay, now, if I'm done, you guys can ask a question. Let me just continue. So now the reset call and reset push is the same thing as rise and fall. But now the difference is that if you are trading reset call and reset put, now let me take a reset call. Let me take a reset call so you guys understand what I'm saying. I don't know why this is a platform usually refresh. Let me use normal banner.com to explain this. Platform always refresh. I don't know why. So let's go to reset call. Let's say we are using 6 stick. Now we are staking $10. Now you can see that now let's state here that the reset time is 3 tick. It means that it immediately the market move 3 seconds. There are going to be another barriers. So let me just take it to explain it very well. Let's say we are taking reset call. Now there is 1 tick, this two, this tick. And see that now there is another line. Here is another line. Now the reason of this line, this black line, is that now we have gotten 2 barriers. Here is the first barrier, which is this green line is the first barriers, which is this green line is the first barriers. Then why where the reset call now happen, which is this, is now the other barriers, which is we are going to make profit in 2 ways. Now if the market is above the first barriers, which is now we are taking reset call. That means we are taking high. We are taking that the market we as we end up which will go above the barriers. Now if the market end up above these green barriers, we are going to make profit. And if the market also end up above when the particular place that the market reset, we are still going to make profit. Now the advantage of this is that maybe for example now you have maybe let me say you have 90% assurance that the market will goes up, and immediately you enter your trade, the market started coming down. Maybe the market started coming down. Hello, I'm just going back. I'm in class. Now, maybe for example, now you have 90% that the market will goes up, and maybe immediately you enter your trade, the market started coming down. It started coming down, and when the market started coming down, maybe there is now a reset, maybe at this particular spot. Now, maybe let me take it. Okay, let me see if that connection will happen. You guys understand what I mean? My God. Okay, there is a reset. Let me leave this. Let me take another. Oh, let me take it again. Okay. Let me find good example to explain that. I want the market to come down. No. Uh, okay. Yeah. And you can see now, here's another bias. Now you can see that now we have gotten two barriers. Now here is our entry spot, which is the fixed barriers, which is the first one at the top. Now, immediately the market started coming down. Now, here is the first tick, here is second tick, here is the third tick. Now, you can see that we now at a reset corner on core at this particular spot. Now, we have gotten two barriers, which is the up barriers and also the lower barriers. Now, here are the condition. Now, if this, which is the last tick, if it end up in between, maybe it end up above the second barriers, we are going to make a profit. If it also end up above the fixed bias, we are still going to make a profit. But the only way that we can be able to lose on this market is if the last tick now end up below the two barriers. That is where we are not going to encounter a loss. Now
How,
that, uh,
how is it possible that we actually have two barrier?
that is what I'm explaining. Now this is reset call and reset call and reset put.
So the system will automatically give you another barrier
Here
or
is the explanation. Look at it here. The reset time is 3 tick. Immediately the market move 3 times, the system will automatically give you another bias, making it to be 2.
okay. The barrier,
If you are using 5 tick, immediately
yeah,
the reset time is 2 tick. Means immediately the market move 2 times, you are going to get another bias.
lower than the first one.
No, yeah, this how it is. It depend on where the market move at that particular time. That is when the market will reset and form a new bias.
Okay, so they're gonna give you
Let's say we are using reset put now, for example here, reset put, which we are seeing that the market will goes down. Now this 3 times, here's another bias. I want the market to goes up. I want the market to go against up. Let it goes up, not down. I want the market to goes up. Okay. You can see here it now. You can see that immediately the market moved 3 times, which this
yeah,
is the first one,
yeah.
2, 3. You can see here is a new bias. Now the reason why we lost this trade is that the last tick does not end below the second bias or below the first bias. That's why we lost this trade. But
Okay.
if it end up below the second bias, we are going to win the trade. And also, if also end up below the first bias, we're still going to win the trade because we are saying that the market will goes down. The reset call and reset put is that it's giving us first chance and second chance.
Chance.
So that just it. That is
So
something about just the reset call and reset put. So everything is explained here. You can see if you select reset call, you will be paired if the exit spot is strictly higher than either the entry spot or the spot at the set time. You can see it is explained here. Then if you select the set put, you win the payout if the exit spot is strictly lower than either the entry spot or the spot at the set time. You can see here is it. You can see if the exit spot is equal to the barriers or the new barriers, if a set time occurs, you will not make, you will not win the payout. That means if the exit spot is equal to your first
The
barriers, and she come that just it. So everything is explained.
okay.
That yours about the set call and the set put.
So so we that we still using the same 1 minute killer strategy pattern to trade the set put and set up.
You can use it, but you need to practice it or you want to master it first. So now only up and only down. Now only up and only down is also the same thing as if you are also trading on rise and fall.
Okay. Wow.
Now only up and only down is also the same thing that if you are trading on rise and fall. Now you can see that the percentage is very high. If you are saying that the market goes only up, it means that let's say we are using two tick, we are using the minimum is two tick. Now, if you are saying that the market goes up, it means that the first two tick must goes up. Let's take a trade. That is one. There's two. You can start removing the payout. Now, the two tick must goes up. If the one of the tick goes down, we are going to lose. If maybe for example maybe the first one goes up and the last one came down, we are going to lose. Now that is how the only up and only down to work. And also if you're also saying that market only is down, also it is simply that if you are using two tick, that the market goes down as in the tick will move down two times. And say this one was a loss. The reason was the loss is that the first one goes down. Now this other one must also be lower than this first movement, but since it's equal, which is it goes up, but that's why we end up at a loss. So it is also explained here. You can also read it as well. Time is almost running up. Let me so that here's the work of only up and only down. The widest high and low tick. And the high and low tick is that now this is our contractor, which is a five tick, which is the minimum that we can use. Now if you are using one tick, if you are using one tick, it means that if you are using one tick and we are predicting that the market goes up, it means that the rest five tick must be greater than the first tick. Let me take a trade for you guys to see. Now we are saying that the market goes up and we are using one tick as our position. It means that the first five tick must be greater than this one tick.
Oh,
It must still be a loss. That means right it just work. Now the market need to come down. Need to come down. Okay, here's it. Nine. Okay. Now the reason why here's it. Now here's a good example. Now it means that now we are predicting that as in where is it again? Sef? We are saying that I tick now.
tick
Now
prediction.
the reason why we end up at a loss now is that our prediction is one tick and we are using five tick and we are saying that I and low tick. It means that this tick that we are using, which is this one tick that we are using, it means that it will be higher than the rest four tick.
Yeah.
It must be higher than the rest four tick. But if, for example, the last tick or the second tick or the third tick is not above this first tick, we are going to lose the trade.
Not a good one to trade.
So we are going to lose the trade. So everything is also explained. And if you selected the high tick, you win the payout if the selected tick is the highest among the next five tick. If you selected a low tick, you win the payout if the selected tick is the lowest among the next five tick. So that yours it. So that yours it. So apart from this high and low tick, only ups, only down, like the set card, I said, with this other one, I don't love using them. So that yours it. So you get to ask your question.
Personally, I don't have question. Understood all that you said. If you don't mind, I would want to ask if you just maybe give us a
Huh?
tip
Hello?
or a way of trading this risk. We actually can use the same.
Huh?
Can you hear me?
You say?
Hello?
Yeah?
Okay. Okay. I was saying if you could actually help us with a tip or a way of trading this reset put and reset call
Yes,
because I did.
like I say normally, before you started trading on anything, you on yourself you need to understand how it works. So you need to practice on yourself to understand how it works. I just explain it so yours is a practice so have a full idea about how it works. So it's not something that you can just jump into. You need to understand the advantage and the disadvantage before you need to trade. So that's just how it is.
Sir, please, I don't even understand how you are taking us in all the this thing in this binary. So which one are we to trade? You are just showing us, and we didn't even show the strategy. I
Like
came in before the class a little bit late. We
okay,
didn't even show us the strategy
You did not see
to
what I
trade.
posted. You didn't see what I posted on the group chat.
You said
Hello.
you were class